Hi guys, this is Nick Gregan, a headshot photographer in London in the UK, and I wanted to do a quick video for you about headshots in the heat, as in hot weather. Today in London it's 32 degrees, which is really hot for the UK, and with that comes some inherent problems having headshots. Some headshot photographers shoot outside. Well, that's fair enough and beautiful on a day like today. However, if you look at me around my eyes, under my chin, you can see very dark, heavy shadows. Also, you can see that I'm sweating. And part of that is because it's hot, I'm going to perspire. A lot of men, obviously men perspire more than women, but certainly it gives lots of bright, shiny patches on my body. We want to be trying to be aware of those. So, that's things to consider about being outdoors. Also, you're going to get hot, you're going to overheat, so you need plenty of water. Always have plenty of water with you. And as a general thing, I say drink plenty of water. On a day like today, it's absolutely imperative. Secondly, get your head covered. Be wary about standing in the sunshine, in the bright sunshine in the middle of the day. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. Very sorry about that, guys. The iPhone just cut out there because it was too hot. It overheated in the sunshine. So as I was saying, it's about 32 degrees in London, which is really hot for the UK. So if you're going to be outside in this weather, and right now it's 1 o'clock, so it's the heat of the day, the height of the day, you need to be careful and need to take precautions. Take with you lots and lots of water. Take a hat so your head's covered and you can take it up for your headshot. But remember, look at the shiny spots. I'm going to sweat. I mean, men generally sweat more than women, but on a day like today, we all sweat. And those sweat patches give you down the side of the nose, the cheeks, the end of the nose, the forehead, and they don't look good in your headshot. And sometimes they can be tricky to cover in Photoshop. So bear that in mind. Overall, take care when you're out in the heat, because it's very easy to pick up something like sunstroke. Okay, so we've covered shooting outdoors in the heat and the problems with sweat and perspiring. Those same things can occur in the studio, because studios can be hot. So think about making sure you arrive in plenty of time. Think about your preparation. Arrive in plenty of time so that you have a chance to cool down in the waiting area before you enter the studio. Take with you plenty of water, and make sure you drink plenty of water while you're there and on your way to the studio session. You don't want to arrive there hot and bothered and sweaty and stressed. It takes time to cool down, even longer to cool down in the hot weather. Think about, does the studio have lights? Are those lights going to be hot? Does the studio have a fan or perhaps a wind machine that can help cool you down? I always say to all my clients and everybody I advise in my consultations, you should always talk to your headshot photographer before you have your session. It's a good idea to talk to them and find out if they have the fan, if there is cooling, if they're using hot lights. Do they have, or will they have, windows that could be open for a breeze to come through? So it's worth thinking about and be aware of. On a hot day, all of these things will be magnified and will raise the stress levels that mean, as an actor, you'll perform less well in front of the camera. And the whole thing of a headshot session is getting a fantastic headshot of you looking your best so that you can get more work, more auditions. Hope you found this useful. If you did, if you go to nickgregan.com, there's lots more articles on my blog, but also I've written an ebook called The Headshot Bible, 50 tips for a perfect headshot, where you'll find over 50 insider tips and techniques, in fact the perfect headshot for you. Cheers guys, hope you found it useful. Thanks a lot. Bye.